A dozen EPA officials were in North Dakota recently for the Grain Growers Association's 25th annual E-Tour. It's an effort to provide education and collaboration between farmers and government regulators. As Jenny Schlecht found, every year they try to include stops to look at crop protection product use, showing the equipment and philosophies used in farming.
Where a shake system, opens that up.
This is Nancy Beck's first visit to farms in North Dakota. She oversees EPA's Chemicals and Pesticides program, and her work in Washington has a big impact on the health and safety of people here.
You can read a lot in an office in Washington, D.C., but there is nothing like being out, seeing actually how farmers, growers actually work, operate, the constraints that they have, how our regulations are workable or not workable.
Over the past 25 years, the tour has grown from the North Dakota grain growers to include the corn and soybean associations and other ag groups. They're educating officials about the things that affect growers the most.
Having these people out here and showing these people how we use pesticides is a great education tool for them in their future work with labeling of new products and relabeling of existing products.
Haugen says it's important to show the delegation a variety of operations to showcase a number of different issues.
We try and schedule stops for, we're utilizing different things, like one will focus on herbicide application, I make another stop where we're working with fungicides, maybe another stop where we're dealing with insecticides, just so they get a broad view of everything that goes on with pesticides in agriculture.
Beck says these tours are important for her and her staff because they hear different problems and solutions from farmers around the country.
We're really interested in knowing what's really happening. Our goal is to do smarter regulation where we have an impact where it's needed. We don't want to have unnecessary regulations that aren't helpful.
When it comes to the spring, the summer season.
In Carlsruhe, North Dakota, this is Jenny Schlecht for Ag Week.
Although the focus of the trip was on pesticides, Beck says she also got comments on the Waters of the U.S. rule and the renewable fuels standard to bring back to her colleagues at EPA.